Uh, hey, it's me. Can I come in? Thanks. I didn't want to interrupt you if you were in the middle of something. This is... It's really important. And we need to figure it out as soon as possible before things go terribly wrong. Um, well, the thing is, and I know this isn't something you ever expected to hear from me, being an angel and all, but Um, I messed things up badly. Yes, I know I'm an angel. We're supposed to be these near-perfect celestial beings, aspirational examples to which humanity can look for guidance, and so forth and so on. But that's the problem. We're only almost perfect. Taking a corporeal form is bad enough, since that comes with its own limitations. But, like I've explained before, we, guardian angels, have extra complication. In that, we can experience human emotions, which makes sense, right? I mean, we do have this empathic link to the human soul that we are created alongside, so we can better see to their welfare. But how are we supposed to know what any of that means unless we can experience it ourselves? I'm getting to the point. Just please, let me give you the full explanation. Guardian angels are supposed to make up for this potential flaw, as well as our relative autonomy, by doubling down on our commitment to self-discipline, to take the purpose for which we are created as seriously as possible. But apparently, I I misinterpreted what it meant to be committed. I've not just been applying that to caring for you. I have also been committed, well, to you. That's why I was just in a meeting with, um, my supervisor, for lack of a better term. A disciplinary hearing, if I'm being more precise. Hey, no. Don't worry. It's not catastrophic. I'm not being cast down to hell or anything. I haven't done anything to merit that level of punishment. And none of this is reflective of you or your actions. You are, as of right now, still 100% in their good graces. Although, I probably shouldn't have told you that. Oh, I'm just digging myself an even deeper hole, aren't I? You want to know exactly what I did? I suppose I might as well let you know. I... Oh man. I did too much. If I'm being honest, revealing myself to you so early in your life, when you weren't experiencing a moment of crisis, was bad enough. But then, I just kept doing it because of how compelled I felt to care for you. When you were sick last month, I kept you cozy in bed and fed you soup instead of simply giving your immune system an extra boost. When you were last looking for a job, I was supposed to nudge you in the direction of a position that best suited you. Rather than doing that, I also helped you write a resume that was literally perfect and helped you rehearse job interview questions. When you have a long day at that job, I even go so far as to make sure you have a tasty and nutritious dinner and take care of chores around the house. We angels don't really have a need to socialize with each other, especially more independent ones, like me. So, I had no idea that any of this was abnormal. Because of that mitigating factor, if this was the only breach of protocol, I might have just gotten away with a warning to tone it down a bit. But I did something worse. Something way, way, way out of line. I I started to feel things independently of my duty towards you. When you were jubilant, I too was happy. Not because of my job being fulfilled, but because your own happiness thrills me to the core. I also don't just support and console you because I'm required to in your times of mourning. It actually breaks my heart on a personal level to see you in pain. I am here with you now, not because I was made to, but because I truly want to be by your side. The thought of your life ending one day leaves me shattered, not because my duty will be fulfilled, and thus my own existence coming to an end, but because I can't imagine us not being together. That's what caused me to feel a sense of despair for the first time. That's also what caused me to earn this discipline I now face. I I've fallen in love with you. You you love me too? Romantically? Oh, oh no. To hear that you feel the same way does make me happy, but it also means that I've been standing in the way of you finding someone out there that is actually supposed to complete you. And even worse, it makes what's going to happen next so much harder. I've been given a choice, and it needs to be made soon. As of now, it took humiliating and desperate begging for them to give me the chance to ask your opinion on what happens next, even though you will never know how it affected you after this. Option number one is none of this ever happened. I'm not simply referring to a memory wipe. One of the real higher ups will simply prune the branch of time's tree so that this and any other timeline where I stepped outside of my official duties don't exist. You will be merged into one where you made the decisions that led you into the same position as you are now, just without me. There are a number of existing cases, much like my own, where this route was taken that are on file. It's not the most appealing course of action, but at least we know the outcome. It's safe. I I had a feeling you'd immediately turn that down. You've always been a little too headstrong for your own good. Option number two is they give us a chance. Some new result in time is written, where I am created not as an angel, but as a mortal with a soul. This way, there is a possibility, however remote, that we can find each other again. What exactly this looks like is above my clearance level though, also that of my supervisors and even the ones above them in our hierarchy, since it's a more fundamental altering of time. None of us know if this route has ever been chosen, let alone what it might look like. It's completely and wholly uncertain what my life or yours will be like. Those are the choices that's been given to us. What do you think? I think that if I weren't ready to give up the safety and surety of my existence as an angel and embrace all the pains of a mortal life, just for the tiniest chance of being able to be with you, I would have taken the first option without consulting you. But it's not fair of me to just make the choice based on my own wants. So again, what do you want out of this? Wait a moment. You'd take option 2, not because of the chance to be together while we are mortals, but to be together afterwards? What are you? Oh, I understand now. Even if we don't find each other in the mortal realm, once I have a soul of my own, we can be together in the afterlife for forever. You love me that much? Enough to forego finding true love in this life? Oh, that's... I, I need you to hold me while we still have time. I don't know when or how they know we've made our decision, but I can't. Before anything else happens, please kiss me. For the life of me. I don't know why we've waited so long to do this. You should have let me know how strongly you felt about me being in your life far sooner. Well, good luck getting rid of me now. We were obviously made for each other. So now that I've got you within my arm's reach, you're not going to be able to escape me. Now come here. I need more of that. So, how do you want me to go about letting the folks on my end know that we are here together now? I mean, everyone already knows that we've been together forever, but now we are here and together. And you know what I'm asking? Well, you know how they are. We've already established that they like you, love you even. Not as much as I do though, but that's beside the point. Even knowing you your entire life, religion is kind of a big deal to them. They might have an issue with me moving in with you outside of wedlock, especially since that could mean sharing bed together. Look, they don't need to know that we are way past that point already. Just let them think of me as an innocent child as long as possible to keep them off my case. What they don't know won't hurt them. Now, are you going to keep blocking the door to our home? Or will you make yourself useful and take one of these bags? Thank you. Oh my god, you put up pictures of us? Where did you even get all of these? I didn't know all of them existed. We were what, in third grade in that one? I swear, You needed a cootie shot daily just to keep hanging out with me at that age. Now that I think about it, that by itself may have inspired my older brother to become a nurse practitioner. And this one? I remember that. The roller coaster from when we went on our physics field trip in high school. We went a second time specifically so we knew where the camera was, in order to make the absolute stupidest face possible. I think even the guy selling the pictures at the end of the ride was cry laughing at this one. Although, if I knew you'd have it framed in the front hall of our house, I'd reconsider the whole plan. Where have these all been? Wait, your parents? And mine? They already know? And they were just okay with this? Okay, that's true. I guess it's been obvious to them that we were always meant to be together as much as it has been to everyone else. I think we were the last two to figure it out. If they were willing to bend their rules for anyone, it's no surprise that it'd be you. Come here. I'll love you so much, and I'll make sure you know it every day for the rest of our lives. You will not once regret us making this decision together. I promise. I can't wait to make the most of this new life with you.